Hello guys, I think it is the first time I'm revealing my voice, so I hope you will not hear too much of my French accent. And I want you to see a magnificent game. It is a fun game that's found on GitHub. I discovered that thanks to one of our French Pokemon specialists. He's called Fildrong, and this game is called Pokemon Wilds. So as you see in this first screen, we will just be selecting our character and the size of our world, and I will explain a bit more what we will expect in here. So I will call my save file qantuum. Actually, it should not be pronounced quantum because you know there is no U anymore. It can be quantum, or if you want to pronounce it the Arabic way, it could be hantum maybe. I don't know. It is funny. Anyway, so let's call my character qantuum 2. I will select something ugly because I like to be special. Okay, let's say this one, and let's go. So as you see, this game is modeled after Minecraft. It's like a tribute to Minecraft and to Pokemon. We will find ourselves in a Pokemon world, but it is generated randomly with an algorithm like in Minecraft, and we will find a lot of biomes, and of course there will be Pokemon battling, and we will build some stuff. So you see trainer tips appear on the screen. We can call them anytime. I will show you. They are also in the menu. They are also found in signs in our world. So my plan is to play 1 hour full, and we will discover together some of the aspects of the game. I already know what to do because I have some other parties. Yeah, to be lots of fun as we navigate in this world, and we begin with our starter Pokemon. You will also find the music is magnificent. There is a day and night system with a lot of different events triggering exactly as in Minecraft. So you see, I am a young trainer, and I need to survive on some sort of island. So I am manipulating 2 buttons to run, for example, and to interact. And I can call a menu. So for example, I will interact this object. Should be a Pokeball. Yeah, I got my first Pokeball. So we can see in the items there is a sleeping bag, an escape rope. These ones they will stay. We will be using them a lot. There is our Pokeball that we just grabbed, and that's it for now. We have our first Pokemon. It's Machop. It has a new field move called Build. More on this later, but for now it is really completely useless. I will explain why. And we have a map. Hi. So as you see, we have a spawn point. This is represented by a couch. It's not really couch. I don't know what to call it in English, but basically it is a camp bed that we can call in. It's the sleeping bag. Of course, it was our sleeping bag. We have our avatar, and we see only a section of the map because we are the cartographer. We need to know what is happening over here. So we have also a guide, and I think that's the best way to introduce the main concept, and one of the main concepts is the building. So let's see. We are seeing here that the grass type use cut to cut some trees and tall grass, and this will give us building material. So what we want to do is a little camp as we do in Minecraft. We will make our very first house, and maybe we will be able to make our very first bed. So this is what I will be working towards. And I will explain as we progress, and also maybe I will wait for the surprise to what it takes to build the house. So I don't know what's best. If you don't understand what I do when I do it, and if I show the result in the end, or maybe I can explain as I'm fetching all what's required to move on. So it is kind of a difficult map. There is a desert right here and I don't really want to go in, but we will try to just avoid it. So basically the desert has accidented terrain and we cannot use the sleeping bag on it. That's the only drawback to deserts, but otherwise we can find pretty cool stuff. Here there is a squirtle. Also I will move on because it's not very useful to me right now, and I will see. So basically, as we have seen on the guide, we will want grass Pokemon because we want to cut the trees and the tall grass. That we can also fetch some other Pokemons. They are friendly. Look at this cutie. So we got acquainted with the Beldum. Say hi, Beldum. He's still psychic type. He has the tackle and can teleport. It's not really needed now, but we can keep them. Also the headbutt of Squirtle is not very needed, but we can eventually headbutt some trees. Yeah, not the dead trees, obviously. Can I headbutt a cacti? Yeah, of course I can. So you see, it's working kind of like in the Pokemon Gold we all know and love, but with the Minecraft flavor. This Maractus is very dangerous. It will probably kill me. And we are alive. Can't escape it, huh? So if I cannot flee, I will probably see my whole team die. Yeah. And see the artificial intelligence really is good at finding my weaknesses. So yeah, basically I'm done. I'm so done. Okay, that was unlucky. But hey, at least we have a Squirtle. Okay. So let's try something else. I really don't want to be in the desert for this reason. Maybe this tree? Oh boy, no. I mean, he could help actually. Let's try to catch him. I don't know if a single Pokeball will be enough, but why not? So also, as you see, when we respawn in this game, we are not completely healed. It's kind of a drawback. But I mean, there is still something to be done. Normally Beldum should resist enough. Yeah, you see? No HP damage. Damn son, that's nasty. And the thing is, I really need to get his HP in the red because the Pokeballs in this game act up a bit. It is kind of difficult to catch Pokemon just like that. It needs to be weakened. Damn, this sleeping is so long, come on. Yeah, better fail. Alright, I did a crit. So far I'm lucky. Okay. So, let's try our Pokeball on Executor. And... nope. Didn't work. It didn't work. You know what? I will give it the win to match up because he needs some XP. But maybe he will die. That sucks. Huh. I don't really need Beldon right now, but okay, let's give him a whim. Probably I will die if I don't wake up. Alright. Way to go. So, another improvement here is the huge amounts of XP, because you will be only fighting wild Pokemon, and if it was the same XP than in the commercial games, it would be not possible. Here, whatever. Whatever, Baldom. So here it's just an island, there is nothing I really can do so far. And I don't know, I will not be headbutting trees anymore. So I need just to push a button and I can deactivate the headbutting. Just like that. Is this little fellow friendly with me? Not really. Oh. Okay, let's go far away from him. Ah, there is this little Totodile. Maybe he knows Cut. And he's friendly. Okay, let's see. No, he doesn't have Cut. So guys, should I keep Squirtle or Totodile? I guess I will go for Squirtle. Because you know. So, my dear Totodile, I will just drop you right here. And... okay. It gave me an item. So, yes, you get items of Pokemon. You can drop them and they are yours, like they are your little friend, and they can roam on the map. And more of that later. So, let's try to avoid this desert. Shall we? Ah, this was not too big. Maybe I can find some plant Pokemon over here. No, this one is a Linoon and it doesn't like me at all. Alright, moving on. Oh, this building is interesting too. More on it later, if we can. I mean, execute, why not? Sure. I forgot to heal, but okay. Maybe we will die in this fight. What am I doing anyway? I don't have any Pokeballs. And I don't care that much about giving XP to Baldom, so alright. Okay, this is the forest. There should be some stuff for us, but first let's heal a bit. Good night. Let them gain some PV, some HP. So I'm seeing a Feraligatr, but it will be aggressive too. We were not really that lucky with the field moves for a start, but let's see. Let's see what we can get. So, just to remind, I'm escaping the battles because we have no Pokeball whatsoever, and what we want is to craft just right now. So I think I found a cutter, and this is very good because it was so fast. In my two former parties, the first one it took 1 hour, and the second one it took 20 minutes coming off. So now we can just cup some stuff. Let's get to action. One day, Chikorita, you will become a Meganium and you can cut the big trees. But let's keep to the smaller ones, if you please. So you see they give all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's really just farming around like you would do in Minecraft. And we get some apricorns, more on this later. So now the night is coming and we will need something to avoid the night events. So I'm calling the use of fire. So normally I should be able to build this one. Yes. Alright. And we can stay close to it and keep cutting. Probably we are too weak to trigger the night events, but just we never know. We are so close to having our own house, and it is really cool, guys, because if I can start by having a house, I can get to speed with that and get to other cool stuff next. I only have 1 hour to showcase this because this is my challenge. And I want to make it the best of it, so I can show you what happens in this game. Okay, this night everything went just fine. No, there is a ghost. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. I should have stayed in the fire. This is all my fault. I guess I can still try and escape because the daylight has calmed. But here you see we are so weak, so weak. And it's a fire type. So basically I'm not ready for that. Maybe I can manage with the Squirtle. Could be a great success. Let's go, let's bubble it. Do you hear this tune? It's my favorite music of all the game. It's so exciting. But yeah, we're screwed. Basically we're screwed. Yeah, it will not be enough. Alright, let's try with Machop, but I guess Machop won't be able to do anything because he's a fighting type. He should better die so we can get with this over very quickly. Or maybe I can escape right now? Should I try? No, it doesn't work. No. Man, that sucks. Let's get this over with. Okay, let me escape, please. Okay, okay. So you see, the day is well advanced. So I will just... Okay, I will just take that bedroom. Hey, little guy, answer me. My button is unresponsive for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Whatever. Let's try later. What I wanted to do was not that actually, it was the sleeping. I see. Because, okay, now I can speak to him. Yes. Come back, little buddy. And yes, what I wanted to do first was place some more fire. Because you see, I'm a bit careless when I play and I don't really think about walking safely at night, but I should, because these ghosts, they are so annoying and they can kill me. Alright, let's keep at that and we will see what happens. So you see, there are 2 different biomes. This one is the forest and this one is just the plains. Anyhow, I just want to get some forces back, so we'll just sleep it off. And the music awkwardly cuts. I think that's a bug. You need to know this project is still work in progress. So far so good, but if you play it, you will notice some bugs. It is really not that annoying. My opinion is you can also cut the volume of the game completely and play your own music from Spotify or YouTube, and it can be the very good experience too. There is no problem on that. So here we got a berry, and I need to keep talking because we have no music, but what can I do about that, huh? Yeah, this one was cool too. Okay, I say, are we ready to create our very own house? Not just yet. Let's do some more preparations. Cutting some trees and cutting some grass. Nice. Very swell. Very swell. Alright. I will try. This brutal change in music could be a little annoying if you are sensitive to that. I'm blessed that I am not. So I will just build a basic house. Not so much options just now, but we want just a house, you know. It will be a nice little wooden cottage. And yes, it can be built next to a fire. It will not burn. Don't worry for that. Alright. Let's see what it gives with that. Yeah, beautiful. And you see, night is here. And I'm missing some grass still. It's always so difficult to get the right amount of grass because I want to keep some grass if I want some wild Pokemon encounter. I mean, I won't miss it if I cut them, so I'll just do it like that. And just like that, I will have my first house. How cool is that, huh? Alright. So let's see how it looks like inside. Yeah, it's a very little house. I will not go into details about what you can place inside the house just right now, because we have other features to care about. Let's see what's in the fire. If you are in the fire, you can craft some stuff on your own without needing to build. And one of them is what it's called a soft bedding. This one is very important because with it we will build a bed, and the bed is basically the best form of healing for your Pokemon party. If you have a bed and not a sleeping bag, the healing will go faster and any status ailment will be gone. But for that we need 2 items. These items can be given by any bird or any bug Pokemon, but we don't have them as of now, so we will need to catch. And if we want to catch Pokemon, we can craft a lot of different Pokeballs. These ones are the original Pokeballs from the Pokemon Gold. All of them are not very useful, but they can come in handy if this is all that you have. You need to know that crafting a normal Pokeball, a regular Pokeball, is harder in this game than it is to find on the regular games. So this one, Moonball, I don't have the right apricorn, and if I ever wanted a Pokeball, this one needs a magnet, which is given by electric Pokemon, which we don't have. Let's see what else we can do just as of now. We can do the sandpaper, but I don't need it. We can do some binding bond, but I don't need it just yet. The Sylph Corp will come in handy when we will need to identify some ghosts, but for that I need a clear glass, and for that I need sand, which I cannot just have yet. So as you see, step by step, we are taking all the right steps to make the best out of our environment. And now I will be trying to get some XP and get some new Pokemon with the right abilities, so you can carry on exploiting this environment. Alright? That's good. You also get some experience points when you capture a Pokemon. When you catch a Pokemon. So it is a great helper too. It is a good incentive to catch Pokemon for me. So, we got ourselves a Sandshrew. It has dig, and dig is very good to take some sand. But it leaves some holes, so let's choose a right spot where we don't really need to walk. As of now, let's make this pond a bit bigger. It doesn't... it is not a problem for our walking, let's say. So I'm getting myself some soft sand. And just like that, I can get all the right resources I need to progress in the game. So let's go back to our little home. Where was it? I can see it on the map, by the way. You see, it is just down south. Alright, so now, if I want, I could make some clear glass, which is an ingredient of the Silph Scope. Alright? Yeah, and now I will need just some metal coat. So for that, I can ask my Beldum if he can give me some. The problem is, he's uncomfortable on this environment, so it will be a bit harder to catch the metal just as of now. We can do it later. So now, I would like to have good bedding. It is not a necessity, but it is just faster to heal. In the meantime, I will try to do some more exploration so we can discover what lies inside this little house, how to smash these rocks, and etc. By doing so, I will carry on with my cutting task, which is a daunting one. Can also get some logs. So I'm seeing here a giraffe rig. It is one of my favorites in this game, and you will see why very quick. Let's go. So let's say hi. It is not giraffe rig, it is Milotic. Sorry. I think we will not speak to him again. I really want to find a giraffe rig now. What do we do? Anyway, let's carry on. Moving on to the desert. Do you see this little purple buddy here? It's a Drascore. I don't really like him, but I want this Kangaskhan, so I will try to run. And better not to do it, because it is too close now. This Drascore is my nightmare. I just escape it, because I cannot fight it right now. Look at him go. Doesn't want me here. Anyway. And you see, this little buddy has flash. So since he has flash, I can follow him in the night and he will protect me from the ghost. But really, I don't want to do that, so I will just build a trail of fire just as I did before and hope for the best. Because if I stay in the same place, the things can get boring for me pretty fast. I need to be walking at night, so let's see what happens here. which is already good to have, huh? Oh, I was almost caught by this little fellow. This is where my supply of wood ends, so I will need some more cut. And I really like the trees in the desert because they give some grass at the same time as log when you cut them, which is very convenient. And I need to escape this qantuum. But as you see, they don't follow me in the light, so I'm kind of safe right now. I just need to wait until the light comes up again. It is like that. So let's try to catch this little fellow. We already have a digger, but I prefer this one, basically. I hate you, sand attack. Shit. Come on, man. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Alright. So. Level up. That's nice. Alright. You see? My party is full right now. And the qantuum is gone. But it is not meaning we are out of danger, because now there is this little guy and I can't escape. I think we will die this one out because I don't have any good move. I just try to reduce his attack in a feeble attempt to survive this fight. Maybe it's possible. Anyhow, the Chikorita will not last much longer. I will wait it to die, and until that it will have a lower attack at least. I hope. Maybe I can catch it actually. Could be also a nice digger. And it will be sent to my last sleeping bag stuff. Okay, let's try to offense. You see, this thing can literally kill every one of my buddies. That sucks. So let's go with the bubble. And I'm glad I didn't lower his defense. Attack is good, but it is already the end for us. Let's try what we will do with Qantuum. Maybe a scratch? No. So basically I can compete. I cannot compete about the speed tide. So I will just try to catch it. I mean, what could happen anyway. Let's go for the heavy ball. I don't know how much it weighed. Nope. This will not go well. But I was lucky. See? So this is really good actually, because I take some XP. But the game is full of little surprises like that. So I don't know if you see the frame of it, but this little guy attacked me while I was in the sand. And yeah, it just came from below. Okay, so now what I will be doing is I will let go of my Qantuum because I don't really need. I will drop it here, I will be very happy. And I will say hi. Okay, maybe next time he will have an item for me. Who I want was Kangaskhan. because he's really cool Pokemon and he knows how to ride. And riding is really cool in this game. You can imagine a demake of Pokemon Arceus. Yeah, you can just ride it and run like that. We have little ruins biome here, more on this later maybe. Have some Beldoms. And yeah, what else do we do? Also, you will notice he has a headbutt, so basically our Squirtle is now useless. But as I am very nice to Squirtle, I will not leave it in the desert. I mean, there is one of his friends here too, but I cannot save everyone. There is like an oasis here. Let's drop him right here. I mean, whatever. Yeah, he has an item for me. That's really cool. Thank you, guy. Now I will stay in the light. There are other little buddies for me. We have the Cubone here. He also digs and he also headbutts. Wow. I think I will just let it go too. But, you know, we are still buddies. Anytime I want, I can have it in my party back. So it is not saying goodbye, it is just saying see you later. And yeah, let's not go in this sand. What else could I do? Huh? I will cut some trees maybe. This is why I don't like night. Oh, I should sleep actually. Let's sleep. Let's sit this one out. I cannot sleep on the harsh terrain. So, can I sleep on this one maybe? Yes. And I can be thankful to this little fella who protects me from the ghosts. This is too cool, man. So also I will see on my map. You see, we caught Trapinch before, but it is back at our old house, so we cannot enjoy it just right now. But it's okay. Let's keep moving. There are some other stuff we can do in the desert. Do you see this guy, this Drascore? I don't want to meet with him, so let's just go very far away. What else may we do? Okay, this one is kind of interesting too. If you dig at that place, you can get some items. So, it was a fossil, and I think it is the main interest of the desert biome. You can get a lot of sand, obviously, but you also can get some fossils. And let's cut some cacti, because why not? I think in this party we will not have a bed, because really the time it takes to get all these bugs and birds to give us the right items, it is kind of off-putting to me, so I will just make without. So these ruins are kind of the attraction here. We can visit them, but it's kind of dangerous because the Pokemon in there are kind of high profile. I will try to speak to this one because it seems like a Sigilyph, and if he can help me with my quest, it could be nice. So, what do we have with this Sigilyph? He has teleport. I'm sorry, but teleport is not really accessed to us right now because it's just the beginning, so I'll just drop it here. And maybe next time, fella. And yes, here we have a really good fella. It is Nospass, and really Nospass was my MVP in my first party. Why, you ask? Because this guy has Rock Smash, and I like to have some rocks with me, so I don't know, let's get some rocks, why not? It is a very useful building material. We can build some place in the desert. There is another way to get rock, either that Rock Smash, but it needs us to make some holes. So this is why I will first get some sand so we can still walk through the holes. And let's see, maybe from this part we can get the sand, because it is so nice to just fill the hole with the water. But now I'm in a bad place. Okay, okay, we escaped the threat. So let's fill this one with all the sand we have, and we get the stones just like that. And it is also good because now we can go inside the mountain tiles. So it is also a good way to avoid being stuck when you want to just pass a mountain, you see. Alright. Okay, that should be enough for a very little house in the desert near the ruins. Let's build up. So I will make it a bit different this time, because we will enter it from the behind. I will put just the little amount of wall. I hope it will be enough. I have a piece of roof here, a piece of roof there, and then I will take my door, put it here, and voila! Little house for us. Okay? We can make some more decoration on it, but I will make it in our conclusion in a little time. Okay? But basically we can also use our sleeping bag. No, we cannot. I always forget this. But let's sleep away inside. Yeah, you see? We made it safe just because we have a house. Actually, since any Pokemon we catch will spawn inside this house, we will need to give a little extension to it. So just as we progress, I will try to put all the rocks I have here. Yeah, let's just make it bigger, if you will. And it doesn't really matter if we have a roof or not. It can come in all forms and shapes, really. It doesn't change. Just the inside will be a bit bigger. So you see, we can fit only a little amount of Pokemon in here. So now I'm in a bad place and I will need to build some fire, because I really don't want any qantuum or ghost to come to eat me. Alright, there we go. There we go. And I guess I can keep mining some rock over here, because ideally I will host a lot of Pokemon in my house at some point. So I also need to see how I'm going with the sand. So far I have it, so it's okay. You see, I'm just trading one ground for another one. It is really just like that. I just don't want to leave the holes, because if we don't fill a hole with water, it is kind of ugly. So this is what I prefer, but you can do whatever. You can leave a hole here and it will be just a hole, you know. It's just ugly. Okay. So we can also grab some clay instead of rock, as you saw. There is a bit of water from the tides in here, but you got the gist of it. So I will be adding a few more to my house, so you can have this safe haven. Alright. Oh shit. Do you hear that? And now the problem is He didn't move. He didn't move, and maybe we'll be stuck. I don't know how to do. Let's not think about it right now. Let's do something nice, like adding a piece of furniture. I cannot even do that. Alright, are we ready to run? I am not. Probably the guy will kill me. He will fucking kill me. Nice. Oh, why not, Corfish? Hi. Don't really have the time right now. I'm kind of for a hurry, so let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Shit, man, this is running so fast and I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Oh shit, I'm so dead. Yeah, stay just here. Stay. Oh, nice. I wanted to show you that. I meant to show you that. This is kind of cool. Okay, but we will need also psychic Pokemon for what I want, but let's try it anyway. So you see, here we can smash tombs. It's not really ethical to do, but the game requires it for an item that's very useful and important. Anyhow, let's do this. I am pillaging a cemetery. Yes, that's right. This is exactly what I am doing. But this is not all. We can also dig some stuff over here. And I will do it with much pleasure because I'm finding some dusk stones. And these are useful to me. What do we have here? Hi, little buddy. Spooky. I guess I could catch it, but I need to see... Maybe I can attack it with Chikorita, whatever. No, there is no grass type. Is there any non-normal type attack in my team? I don't believe so. Really don't believe so. But let's try with no spas maybe. Hi man. Alright. Yeah, exactly what I need. So now he's not in the red, so catching it will be kind of difficult. I hope it goes well. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he will be sent to my home. And let's get a second dusk stone just right here. And I guess I will just put back some ground on it. Yeah, like that. So, should we take on another grave? Not just yet. Here. Uh-oh, it is not a Pokédoll as I thought. Uh-oh, what is it? And that's a fully evolved Pokemon. And I guess my only chance is the Nosepass. But even then, I'm afraid I will have to escape that one out. So, let's try something else. No. Doesn't work, huh? Probably I will be sent back to home, but let's try this out. Oh, this will go fast, I think. I feel I should switch this one out just to be at ease with myself. Huh? Yeah. This was kind of a bad choice, he will die very quick, but anyway, he was asleep and I didn't have a Chesto Berry, so that helps. And here I can decrease his defense, hopefully. This is what I want. I'm not sure I'm surviving this attack, of course not. This is why the last one I will send is North Pass, because he's the only one to be able to manage an attack. So my hero, Chikorita, will send some brawls before dying. Yes, that's very sad. Sendai! Come on, do some job. Leer, please. Okay, now I have some Leer. If I want to give a chance to my little fella, I can try the sand attack, but it's too late, sadly. He will not survive. Of course not. So, I tried until the end. I'm a strategy guy. Alright. Well, at least I have this little fella. I cannot really add it to my party as of now, because, yeah, it is what it is. It's already full, and everyone is useful here. Who is useless? Beldum, maybe? Yeah, Beldum is useless so far. Let's drop it. Alright, hi little fella. And let's have some good sleep. But first, I will have this one with me. Alright. And let's sleep. And my sleeping bag. Damn! Did you see the shadow? What was it? Oh. Not so safe in here. Anyway. What else can we do over here? It's already 45 minutes, so I cannot keep this going for so long. I wanted to add more, but obviously I needed to catch a lot more Pokemon for that. I will do some more, maybe adding some more stuff to my house, and then we will come to a conclusion about that. Let's do this. So, do we have still some... Yes, I will take all the ground that we have here. This is what I will do first. Alright, that should be enough. It's always soft sand. I put all my soft sand in these holes. Look at all this stone that we get, huh? Okay, it should be enough for my house, hopefully. Let's cut down some trees and grass, it will come in handy too. Ah. Yeah. It's not really what I'm looking for right now. Let's say I will run from it. I have nothing to win. So yeah, let's get to build some stuff. I want to improve my house. Then we will add some more items and we will come to a conclusion slowly. And I will have respected my objective of time. And this is all the good I can have. So let's roof it some more. Did you see all this stone? Very, very useful for us. Alright, what else can we do? Let's see. I can put some window on it with my clear glass. I can put a chimney. Very nice. I will put some other fire. I will catch some more grass because there are some items I want to show you before stopping the video. Alright, that should be enough for my demonstration. So basically, we still cannot build the bedding in our house, obviously, but there are some other options we have. For example, we have this dresser. And the dresser is a very useful one. And let me come again with something else that is very cool and enjoyable. So let's craft. First, I will do a bit more of clear glass. So I can do only one, I think. I cannot still do a silk scope, I cannot still do a soft bedding, but I will try to take some more of the other stuff. It's really difficult to start in a desert, come on, look at all these things. Anyway, so, come on now. Okay, here with this dresser I can change my color of my character. So I can make it any color, let's go for this one. At the push of a button, very useful. Then I can do some more stuff. The shelf, this one is useless, but we can do it whatsoever. Also same with the statue, it is kind of useful if you want to make some stone Pokemon happy. We can do a vanity. We can do a plant pot. Can do a trash bin. This one, it needs soft wool, so generally it will be given by Pokemon like yeah, woolly Pokemon. I'm thinking a name, but I cannot quite remember it right now. I can also change my character with the vanity. See, now we have this little guy. Anyhow. And one other interesting thing you may want to build, and this is why I was happy to find a graveyard, it is this. It is a beacon, and actually this one can be triggered by the teleport move, but just as of now we are missing the Psy energy, which is given by Psy Pokemon, obviously. So we will not be able to do it, but we can do other stuff, of course, just for fun. Let's do a sign over here. Let's do a grave over here. We can also have plant flower in here, why not? We can make some bridge in the water. So if I want to cross this water, This wasn't the bridge, was it? Yes, it was. Okay. Can I take it here? Yeah, of course. So every time I have water, I can build a bridge. I can build some fence. I wanted to showcase a bit more, but basically you can fence your Pokemon so they don't go away. And you can add in some doors, and we saw the door before here when we were in the graveyard, if you remember. What else can we do with this little fella? There's also the storage box, which is really cool, but I won't be using it just now. So you saw me circle through all the options. I think I will anyway take some more time to do a storage box for you, because this one is pretty neat actually, if you ask me. So now we need more trees. Where are the trees, please? Maybe I can take some here. That should be enough for us, hopefully. So I will just take it here with my little Machop. I will install some door. I will install some other fence. And finally, if I can, I will install this box. And I still can't, come on. Okay. Alright. This should demonstrate well enough. So see? Little door in the fence. And let's build. Alright. So, what's interesting about all of this? Let's see this now. You can write anything on a sign. Let's say, I don't know, Saul Goodman was here, for example, because we are like in Albuquerque right now. And this one, let's say R.I.P. Lalo Salamanca. Yeah, pretty neat, pretty neat. And the fun thing is, you can still break your own graves. And sometimes if you do it, there is a ghost inside. But not today. That's neat. And the neat thing about the storage now is I can store Pokemon if I don't want them just now. Obviously I cannot do without my Chikorita, so I will take it back. And I will take back the Duskull too. Pretty neat stuff. And you can also give them nicknames. So I will nickname this one, I don't know, Dinosaur, because it's a dinosaur. Yeah, whatever. You can also choose to release if you need it. I don't need it right now. So it's pretty useful thing. And I wanted to see if he has any talent, but he doesn't, so I will just drop it right here. So you see, Saul Goodman was here. I can go back in my house. I can sleep. And that is my playtest of Pokemon Wilds or Pokewilds. Of course, it is just a 1 hour rush. If you are interested by this, I can recommend you a video in the description. It is like 30 minutes of intense cuts about a whole adventure that took over 100 of night and day cycles in game, and a lot of stuff has happened and a lot of features are shown that I couldn't make it until now. So what did we learn today is we have some adorable Pokemon that can do work for us. This one can build, this one can dig, this one can be ridden, can headbutt trees, this one can road smash, and this one can cut. And we can build adorable little village in the desert. We can be afraid by ghosts and by very aggressive wild Pokemon. And that's about it. Let's see our progress on the map. Look at all what we have done. I don't even remember where we started. I guess it was right in this corner. And then we went to the south. And then we also found a graveyard. And this is so far that we can get in only 1 hour. So guys, I was very happy to show you this game. I will save my party right now, and if you want, I can showcase another one. Just ask me in the comments. Alright, I will wish you a good night or good day right now if you are watching me. Thank you for getting here until last, and see you later.